We start by using a different BPM than the default. In modern tempos, the tempo is between 145 and 150 beats per minute. 140 beats per minute is also used, but this is a matter of taste. 150 is okay for this song. On the master channel, I'm going to delete the default limiter. Leaving it alone will create a confusing sound when mixing. Instead, I'll use a clipper. I like to use a standard clip, but you can use any clipper you have on hand, such as the one available in your production software. I just press the selling button and it's activated. I'll move it to the end of the chain and make room for another plugin. The next plugin will be Isotope Insight, which is a multifunction plugin that includes a spectrum analyzer, decibel meter, LUFS, and much more. After adding the essential plugins for the master channel, we began producing the song. The structure of a dubstep song is based on an 8-bar intro, 8-bar verse, 8-bar buildup, and a 16 to 32-bar drop. The formula is then typically repeated. This is just a basic structure. You can use any structure you like or that best suits your needs. It's also important to keep in mind the variations. This allows us to create dynamism and not bore the listener. Usually, a variation of the structure or effect is added to the last bar, that is, number 8. Also, every 4 bars, it will depend on the song. Once we understood the general structure, we began to produce. Let's delete all this stuff here that comes by default. Now I'm going to use Expand 2 to create an orchestral and epic-style intro. Now a small variation for the next 4 bars. If you're unfamiliar with musical scales, FL Studio has this option that lets you learn the scales of notes. Just search for the scale, tap the note you need to learn, and the corresponding notes will appear. I'm going to send this sound to a channel on the mixer and then mix it. It is advisable to assign colors to generate better organization. Now I will create some effect to add every 4 bars. The sound is very long, so I will create a volume automation to control it. It's time for some effects, like a downlifter, for example. I'll use one from the Dubstep Production Suite sample pack. I will add a little reverb so it's not so dry. Now a riser effect. As we can hear, it doesn't connect well at this point, so I will duplicate the sound and put it in reverse. To easily duplicate a plugin, just click and hold in Save Preset As and release in another channel. It's also good to create a background texture so the sound isn't so empty. In this case, I will use X for Serum 2, where I'll use noise and some modulations. Let's add some tension with a big impact. The intro is ready. Now let's move on to the verse.